Hey everybody, it's Paul Pavoni, your brand mentor, coming to you on this wonderful Wednesday. Have a couple of things I want to share with you. Hope you're having a great day. We'll love to hear from you as I share some thoughts. Had some things going on in my head. It came out of a conversation I had with somebody, and we are talking about brands and innovation and being creative and doing things out of the ordinary. And I made a statement in that interview, and I want to share that with you. And I want to get your thoughts, and I'm going to share my thoughts as well. Is everybody wants to be innovative until they're asked to be first. And as a brand creator, as a brand strategist, I have a lot of people that come to me and say, "Do you know what? I want a brand like Apple. I just want, something as simple as Apple. I want something a brand like Nike. I just want something super simple and really clean and just I want to be the next Nike. Like when it comes to my brand." And what they're really wanting and what they're really asking for is not necessarily the exact same simplicity of the brand. They're actually wanting the same equity in the brand. They're wanting to have the same power that an Apple or a Nike has given their logo, their icon, the identity that represents them. They're wanting that same power and they're wanting that same impact without the millions of dollars, billions of dollars invested in marketing, without the decades of brand authority development and brand equity that they've gathered. And so a lot of times people want the innovation, but they don't want to be first. And sometimes we get into this place of, do you know what? I just want to find out what people want, and then I just want to give them what they want. And do you know what? Innovation actually is not about what people want, it's about what they need. And so here's the difference. When Ford first came out, it was often said if I'd asked the people what they want, they would have asked for a faster horse, right? Because that's what they wanted, a faster horse. But what they needed was a new form of transportation. When you look at Apple, when the first iPod came out, nobody really wanted another MP3 player. But what they needed was an easier to use MP3 player. Same thing goes for other things that have come out, like the iPhone. Nobody really wanted simply just another phone. What they needed was an easier phone to use that did a lot more things than the Trios and the Blackberries and the Palm Pilots and all those things were about. And so when it comes to being a brand and being innovative, sometimes you've got to be willing to step out where no man has gone before and forge a new path and actually step out of your comfort zone and step out of the safety that you might have sometimes and actually step into something innovative. And it's going to require risk. It's going to require stepping out, even though nobody else is doing it. A lot of times, people are just like, this happens a lot in music. Hey, if you like this artist, you also might like this. Kind of, when you shop on Amazon, if you like this item, you might also like this. And so a lot of people, when it comes to innovation, they want to be just like or a version of or an iteration of something else. And so when it comes to innovation, sometimes you've got to be willing to be unlike anybody else. You've got to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. You've got to be willing to push beyond what maybe even those that are around you think is the right thing to do, because you know that what you are creating, what you are developing is what people need. And so I want to encourage you to maybe take some risks in your business. Here's the thing. We are entering into this whole new world. You like to use the term the new normal. But really what we're entering into, this new season of culture, this new season of technology, this new season of communication and community is unlike anything we've ever experienced. And it's a prime time for people that are willing to take risks, that people are willing to take steps, people are willing that are beyond the normal, beyond the comfortable, beyond the easy, and say, do you know what? this isn't what people want. If I was to do a focus group, if I was simply to fill out a survey, this might not be what people want, but it's what they need. And I want to encourage you with that when it comes to your business is if you want to be innovative, you've got to be first sometimes. And if you're going to be first, it's going to take some risk. It's going to take some people judging you. It's going to take some people questioning you. It's going to take some guts to do it. But if you really believe in what you're doing and you believe that it's the right solution for people and it's what they need, then do it. And step out of your comfort zone. Step out of that boat. Like Peter did when he walked towards Jesus. Step out of that boat and see if the water holds. And I think the water will hold. But you've got to be willing to take that risk. And do you know what? You might even fail, but you just get up again. You make changes and you do it again, because nothing ever great has happened without there being some failure in the journey of that greatness. And so I want to encourage you with that today. Hope you've enjoyed this. Throw down some shares, some likes. Let me know you enjoyed this kind of content, and I'll be happy to get on and share some more thoughts with you. And if you need help with your branding, your brand strategy, I can definitely help you with getting creative and getting clarity. So hit me up. Let me know if I can help you out, and have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.